In Mumbai, as famous as Vada Pav is, Pav Bhaji is just as famous. And many times we feel that making Pav Bhaji is very difficult or a very long process. But trust me, it's not like that at all. Today, we are making that same Pav Bhaji, and super quickly, it will be ready in just 15 minutes. So let's start making this Pav Bhaji, and basically, there are 3 steps in it. In the first step, we will make a garlic chutney. In the second step, we will pressure cook the vegetables, and then finally, we will make the Pav Bhaji. So, to make the garlic chutney, we only need 3 ingredients. Here, I have taken these whole Kashmiri chilies and soaked them in hot water for 3 hours, and I also have some garlic. Here, I'm using 6 Kashmiri chilies. Adding Kashmiri chilies will give a very nice color to the Pav Bhaji. And along with the chilies, I also add about 1 to 2 spoons of this water so that it becomes easier to grind. And along with that, add 6 to 7 cloves of garlic, a little salt, and now we will grind it into a smooth paste. See, the chutney is ground and completely ready, and you can see how nice and bright red the color is. I'll take it out onto a plate. Now, let's move on to the second step, which is boiling the vegetables. So here I have some vegetables. I have about 150 grams of cauliflower here. I'm using 1 small carrot and half a beetroot. And I have cut all the vegetables into small pieces, and now let's add them together. I have also peeled 3 medium-sized potatoes. And finally, we will add half a cup of peas. I have used frozen ones, but if you don't have frozen, you can definitely use fresh ones. Now, when I boil the vegetables, I always add about half a teaspoon of Pav Bhaji Masala at that time too. This gives a really nice flavor to the vegetables. So now let's add half a teaspoon of Pav Bhaji Masala, but you can also boil it without the masala, and a little bit of salt too. Now let's add about 1 cup of water and let it cook until it whistles 3 to 4 times. Now we'll close the lid and pressure cook it on medium heat until it whistles 3 to 4 times. Pav Bhaji always tastes better with butter, and I'll pressure cook all the vegetables I took on medium flame. For that amount, I'm taking about 1 tablespoon of butter and adding a little bit of oil too. Just about 1 teaspoon, so that the butter doesn't burn. As soon as the butter melts, we'll add 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds. Now, in the butter itself, I'm adding about 1 teaspoon of Kasuri Methi. Doing this step gives a really nice aroma to the Pav Bhaji, and it also tastes really delicious. Now look here, I have very finely chopped onions, and these are 2 medium-sized onions. First, let's fry them. After frying the onions for just 2 minutes, I add 1 bell pepper to it. I've used only 1, but it was a very large one. Whenever you make Pav Bhaji, don't ever skip the bell pepper because it gives a really good taste to the Pav Bhaji. Here, I have half a teaspoon of turmeric, 1 teaspoon of chili powder, 1.5 teaspoons of coriander powder, and again, I'm adding about 1 teaspoon of Pav Bhaji Masala here as well. And let's add just a little bit of salt. Just make sure to add only a little because we already added salt in both the vegetables and the chutney. See, the onions and capsicum have become soft. This is the time to add them. I've used 4 medium-sized tomatoes here, and they are finely chopped as well. And along with the tomatoes, let's add this chutney that we had prepared earlier. Let's mix the chili and garlic mixture well, and let it cook on medium heat for 5 minutes. All right, the base for the Pav Bhaji is also cooked and ready. Let's check the cooker once. Now I'll mash the vegetables here with a masher as well. And now, finally, I'll add these mashed vegetables to the tomato base. Let me do it, Adhyaksh. Let's mash the Pav Bhaji well once. because the real fun of it is when everything is mixed together and it has a completely smooth, mushy texture. There shouldn't be any chunks left. If any vegetables are left, like capsicum, onion, or peas, then it's not enjoyable to eat, and its water also separates out. The Pav Bhaji smells so good that you just want to eat it right away. The Pav Bhaji is almost ready now. But right now I can see that its consistency has become quite thick. So at this point, I'll add about half a cup of water to it and then let it cook for another 5 minutes. It's been 5 minutes and the bhaji is completely ready, so finally I'll add this to it. A lot of cilantro, and now I've turned off the heat. The bhaji is completely ready. I'll just add this at the end. Juice of 1 lemon. Let's mix everything well, and now it's time to toast the bread. To toast the bread, I'll add some butter to a pan. By the way, you can enjoy this tasty bhaji even with regular bread, but if you get slightly spiced pav, it tastes even more amazing with it. Now that the butter has melted, I'll sprinkle about half a teaspoon of Pav Bhaji Masala in it, and we'll place it in the butter. And press it lightly. Let's plate the hot bhaji. I'll also place the masala pav we made along with it, and I'll keep the finely chopped onions on the side as well, because Pav Bhaji just doesn't taste good without onions. I'll garnish the bhaji with a little cilantro and some finely chopped onions on top, and finally, we'll add some butter on top. Hushk. It's so delicious and tasty. This is definitely a must-try recipe.